Hello, and welcome to the MyDaylight demo. Today we will learn how to create a new shipment. So starting on the home page, we will go to the Create New button on the top left. Select that and scroll down to New Shipment. And then we'll select New Shipment and it will bring you to the Shipment Information page. So we see our shipper information and our consignee information. From here, you just want to type in the shipper information. So for our purposes, we're going to use Daylight as a demo. And then if it's an existing customer, the info will pop up. You can click that and it autofills it. Always double check to make sure everything's correct. Now we have these two boxes, same as caller. If the consignee or the shipper is the same as the caller, you can click the box and it will fill in the caller's info. If that's not the case, you can unclick it and type in what you need. Now we have bill to, so we can bill to the caller, the shipper, or the consignee. In this case, we will bill to the caller. And then we have anything additional, so COD for collect on delivery, or you can trace numbers. Now let's go next. Here's where we have our shipment details, so we can select the items that we're shipping. You can type in the item name right here. We will use plastic articles, but if you have something else, like lumber, you can just type that in. No results found, it's okay. You can just go to the next thing and it'll just stay filled in. So if the article is already present in the system, it will select the class for you. So we will choose the pallets. One at 1,000 pounds. Okay. And here's the density calculator, which we'll go over in another video. But what it does is it calculates your class density based on the pallet dimensions and weight. And then if you want to add another item, you can click that and add a second item, and if you don't want it, you can hit the delete button. Here's our pickup instructions. So we have our pickup window, so the pickup date. You can select the little calendar button, and let's select Friday. And then we have our date, our times. So let's try to leave a 2-hour window for the driver to come pick up. So it's going to be ready at 11:30. But we don't close until 6. And you can type in any other special instructions you have in this box. And then any shipping instructions, you can click the boxes associated with them. So if it's fragile, you can select that. Same for pickup and delivery. If there's anything special, it can be selected here. So we have residential pickup, select that. Or if you want to deliver it to residential delivery. In this case, we don't need it then. So if everything looks correct, proceed to the next step. Here's our service level. So we have our standard LTL, and then our urgent care arrival is guaranteed on this. So if this shipment needs to be there by a certain date, you can select this. If not, you can just use standard LTL. So we'll go next. And now you'll review all the information to make sure everything is correct. Here we can see our service type is LTL. If you want to change it, you can hit the edit button and change it to urgent care. And now you see it's UC for urgent care. So you can go back and change it to standard. And you can change anything you need to right here if you want to edit it and go back, so you don't have to go back through here. We see our items, and we have that it's fragile. And if you want to add email notifications to keep the shipper and the consignee updated, you can select these boxes. So if everything looks correct, we will hit next. There we go. It is completed. So now we have our POGO number up here. We can see that it's currently requested. All of our info. And up here you can view your BOL, view the shipping label, and if you hit this Actions button, you can see a drop down more options, so we can print the shipment details or manage email notifications, or even duplicate it. So let's print our shipment details. So it'll bring you to a second pop-up window, and it's going to take a little bit to load it up. And then once it loads, you can print it out on your local computer, or you could even save it as a PDF. So everything looks good. This is what we want, and we just hit print. Thank you for watching. That is everything. Please watch our other videos on how to create rate quotes, addresses, and more.